Have you ever wondered about the man who held a mystic sway over the Russian royal family, Grigory Rasputin? This enigmatic figure has sparked countless debates and theories. Stay tuned to discover the truth behind the myth. Born in the harsh terrains of Siberia, Grigory Rasputin discovered religion at an early age. His humble beginnings as a peasant did not deter him from his spiritual journey that would forever change the course of his life. Rasputin was not formally educated, yet his passion for spiritual exploration was insatiable. His travels to sacred sites across Russia became his education, his charisma becoming his diploma. These religious explorations began to shape Rasputin's identity, imbuing him with an air of mysticism that attracted the attention of many. His charismatic persona, coupled with his apparent healing abilities, earned him recognition and respect within religious circles. It was said that he possessed a spiritual power that could heal the sick and predict the future. These extraordinary claims added to the enigma of Rasputin, making him a figure of fascination and reverence. But how did a simple peasant come to influence the Russian royal family? The answer lies in the intricate tapestry of Rasputin's life, woven with threads of religion, mysticism, and power. Rasputin's relationship with the royal family hinged on his alleged ability to heal the ailing Tsarevich Alexei. The son of Tsar Nicholas II and Tsarina Alexandra, Alexei suffered from hemophilia, a blood-clotting disorder that, at the time, had no known cure. Enter Grigory Rasputin, a Siberian mystic with a charismatic aura, and the supposed ability to alleviate the Tsarevich's suffering. Rasputin's influence over the royal family was a source of controversy. Many believed that he held a hypnotic sway over the Tsarina, who viewed him as a holy man and a savior for her son. This influence extended to matters of state, with Rasputin often advising the Tsar and Tsarina on political issues. However, his proximity to the royal family also made him a target for those who resented his influence. Rumors of scandalous behavior, including affairs and drunkenness, circulated widely, further tarnishing his image. But just how deep was his influence, and what does that say about his relationship with Tsarina Alexandra and Tsar Nicholas II? The truth is complex. While there's no doubt that Rasputin had a significant influence on the royal family, the extent of this influence and its implications remain topics of heated debate even today. Rasputin's reputation was surrounded by scandals and wild rumors. The whispers of his deeds echoed through the grand halls of St. Petersburg and beyond. From salacious love affairs to intoxicating displays of debauchery, Rasputin was a man who seemed to dance on the line between sin and sanctity. His charisma and mystique drew many into his orbit, but they also ignited controversy and gossip. Some say he had seductive affairs with countless noble women. Others whisper about his indulgence in alcohol and wild parties that would last until dawn. His behavior was seen as scandalous, especially given his position as a spiritual advisor to the royal family. Even more damning were rumors of dark sorcery. Some believed Rasputin to be a witch, using black magic to control the Tsar and his family. These rumors were fueled by his seemingly miraculous ability to alleviate the suffering of the Tsarevich Alexei, who was afflicted with hemophilia. But beyond the rumors of personal misconduct, Rasputin was also accused of political interference. Many believed he was manipulating the royal family for his own gains, using his influence to shape the policies of the Russian Empire. These scandals and rumors have painted a vivid, albeit murky picture of Rasputin. But how much truth is there in the stories about Rasputin's extravagant life and political interference? Rasputin's death was as mysterious as his life. Often shrouded in legend, the demise of this infamous figure is a tale of intrigue, betrayal, and resilience. It's said that his assassins, a group of disgruntled nobles, first tried to poison him with cyanide-laced cakes and wine, but this didn't seem to affect him. Frustrated, they shot him, but Rasputin survived the first bullet. Even after being shot 3 more times, the mad monk continued his struggle for life. The conspirators, desperate now, clubbed him into submission. Yet, when they threw his body into the icy Neva River, they found his lungs filled with water, suggesting he was still alive when submerged and tried to breathe underwater. But how much of this is fact, and how much is fiction? Historians have debated the veracity of these accounts for over a century. Autopsy reports suggest that he was indeed poisoned, shot, and drowned. But the sequence of these events remains unclear. So, Rasputin's death, like his life, continues to be a puzzle. He survived where others would have perished, only to meet his end in the most gruesome manner. What do historical evidences say about the end of this enigmatic man? Rasputin's death marked the beginning of the end for the Russian monarchy. As the Tsarist regime crumbled, the mystic's influence lingered like a specter over the doomed dynasty. The royal family's association with Rasputin had deeply undermined their credibility, and their downfall was swift and brutal. Within mere months of Rasputin's demise, the February Revolution erupted, leading to the abdication of Tsar Nicholas II. Yet, to lay the blame for the fall of the monarchy solely at Rasputin's feet would be an oversimplification. The seeds of discord had been sown long before Rasputin entered the scene. Widespread social unrest, economic hardship, and the disastrous toll of World War I were all critical contributors to the eventual collapse of the Tsarist regime. Still, Rasputin's role cannot be entirely discounted. His controversial presence at court, and the perceived corruption and incompetence of the royal family, amplified by Rasputin's influence, served to fuel the flames of revolutionary fervor. In the end, Rasputin's legacy is as enigmatic as the man himself. He remains a symbol of the decadence and decay that marked the final years of Tsarist Russia. But was he really the cause of the fall of the Tsarist regime, or was he merely a scapegoat for deeper issues? From alleged supernatural powers to conspiracy theories, we separate fact from fiction to reveal the real Rasputin. The enigmatic Siberian peasant has been shrouded in a mist of legends and hearsay. Many believed he possessed mystical healing abilities, while others whispered of dark sorcery and manipulation. Yet what does historical evidence suggest? Contrary to popular belief, there's no concrete proof of Rasputin's supposed supernatural abilities. His reputation as a mystic and faith healer largely stemmed from his charisma and psychological acumen. He was a master of reading people and situations, which he used to his advantage. The rumors of Rasputin's invincibility too are largely exaggerated. While his death was indeed gruesome, it was not supernatural. He was a man, not a monster, susceptible to the same mortal vulnerabilities as anyone else. And what about the allegations of Rasputin controlling the Russian monarchy? While he did have a significant influence, attributing the downfall of an entire dynasty to one man is an oversimplification. The monarchy was already weakened by political and social unrest. In reality, Rasputin was a complex character, neither saint nor devil, but a man who found himself at the center of a turbulent period in Russian history. What can we learn from the story of this unique individual? Rasputin's story continues to fascinate and confuse to this day. From a humble Siberian peasant to an influential figure in the Russian royal court, his life was shrouded in mysticism and controversy. His alleged healing abilities, the scandals that surrounded him, the mystery of his death, and his indelible impact on the fall of the Russian monarchy all contribute to the enigma of Grigory Rasputin. The truth behind the legends is often far more complex than the myths themselves. As we've explored today, separating fact from fiction is crucial in understanding the real Rasputin, a man who, whether saint or sinner, played a pivotal role in one of the most tumultuous periods in Russian history. What are your thoughts on Rasputin? Was he a healer, a fraud, or perhaps both? We invite you to join the conversation. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to discover more intriguing stories from history. Until next time.